Kim Commando Show presents brand new
Just what I always wanted.
or not true. You're a liar.
Brand New or Not True has been brought to you by LinkedIn. These days, small business owners are busier than ever, and spending time searching for the right candidates can feel like you're just taking time away from growing your business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find the people who you want to talk to faster, and you can do it for free. You can create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 770 million people. You can focus on candidates with the skills and experience that you need. Use screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified folks. And then use the simple tools on LinkedIn Jobs to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire, because you know you've done this. I have done this, is that you post an ad for somebody who'd like to hire online, and then suddenly you're inundated with resumes, right? But you're looking at the people that are applying, you're like, you're not even remotely qualified for this position. Why are you even wasting my time? See, with LinkedIn Jobs, you can have these filters that you use. So all these people, they just go out into the intergalactic bid bucket. And it's more important than ever to have the right people on your team. And that's why I trust LinkedIn Jobs to help. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates worth interviewing faster. They just do. Did you know that every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? So here's the deal. You can post your job for free. Do it now at linkedin.com/Kim. That's linkedin.com/Kim. Terms and conditions apply. That's linkedin.com/Kim. So that's right. It's time now for Brand New or Not True. It's America's national radio game show sensation, as I like to say, where you can play along and guess at home. Is it brand new or is it not true? Because every week we get, I don't know, thousands and thousands of new products that are released inside the consumer tech industry. And so often we look at them and go, what were they thinking? And then other times you're like, wow, that was a darn good idea. And that's where I came up with Brand New or Not True. Now, you well notice that I do not give out product names. Why? Because some people cheat. When they're playing Brand New or Not True, they're sitting there like casually looking at their phone and making sure that nobody else is staring. Then all of a sudden they're like, yes, number 2's right. I got it right. Well, yeah, because you cheated. I mean, how low can you go in limbo land, right? So if you do win Brand New or Not True, and you're a special guest contestant, or victim, as I like to say, is that you win an official Kim Commando Show fanny pack that is, well, it's just priceless. And if you lose, well, you know, you get the whole womp womp sound effects. And joining us this week for Brand New or Not True is Don in Abilene, Texas. Hello there, Don.
Hi, Kim. How you doing?
Great. And what do you do there in Abilene, Texas?
Well, I sell church insurance, actually.
Church insurance? I never thought about church insurance. And is it like property insurance, or making sure that everybody comes to church insurance, or what?
Well, that might be the pastor's job, but our insurance is basically it's property and liability, what you get for regular business, but it's a little bit more catered to a church, a little more customized for what churches will encounter.
And so has your business changed since the pandemic, as churches have?
It has changed drastically. It has been crazy because, you know, a lot of people aren't, well, frankly, they're not giving to churches. But while all the pandemic was going on, that's actually like part of it, where I write, the weather has just been crazy. And so rates have gone up. And so churches get a little less money and they're having to pay a little bit more. And we're trying really hard to make sure that's as narrow a difference as we can. So,
and they're also buying a lot of equipment, aren't they, to do streaming?
Yes, a lot of them do. And a lot of them also have a little bit different exposure now with cyber liability, which a lot of churches just didn't think about in the past. So
yeah, that's true, too.
It's
ransomware. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so playing Brand New or Not True, 2 products are fake, Don. 1 is real, and it's up to you to figure out which is the real product. And if you do win, as I mentioned, you get an official Kim Commando Show fanny pack. Okay, are you ready to play?
Right. I'm ready.
Okay, product number one. You know, Scrabble is one of the best-known letter games out there. It was first sold in Great Britain in 1954. Now, if you are playing Scrabble, you know that there are these websites that you can go to and you type in your letters. Not that I've ever used them myself. And it will give you some ideas of some words that you can play with those letters. But now it's 2022 almost. So now with this brand new app, you take a photo of all your letters and you take a photo of the board. And through the power of artificial intelligence, you see exactly what word you should play and where. The AI will make sure that each word gets the highest score possible, like chutzpah. Did you know that's 77 points? Whiz bang, 76 points. And then, of course, always those two-letter words that people play, and you're like, that's not a word. AA, which is rough lava, or AB, the abdominal muscle, or MM. Do you know what that means? No, I didn't know either. To express satisfaction. The app is free, but there are in-app purchases where you can get definitions as well as you can trade in letters, because what's the most dangerous part about Scrabble? It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. All right, product number two. So many people are keeping chickens in their backyard nowadays, but now we have smart tech for the backyard farmer. It's a smart chicken coop. It's waterproof module. There are sensors that you place on the chickens that track when they enter and leave the coop, and there's also a smart scale. It weighs the chickens as they go in and out of the coops, all tracked via artificial intelligence and an app. And at dusk, the door will automatically close to protect your chickens from prey. You know when there are eggs in the coop from the other sensors, and there's a smart speaker that lets the chickens listen to music because they supposedly lay more eggs when they hear music, and it's more than just Mozart's Bach, Bach, Bach. Now, of course, there are multiple Wi-Fi cameras that you can place strategically. You can control the doors and the cameras. So if you're looking for a smart, fluffy butt hut that holds 5 to 7 chickens, it's $599. And finally, product number 3. Let's talk about your diet. Are you having trouble losing weight? Maybe it's not what you're eating or your lack of exercise. It could be your metabolism. There's a new gadget that monitors your metabolism to tell you if you're burning carbs or fat. You breathe into it. And you're given a rating out of 5 for the day. A score of 1 means your body is burning mostly fat. 5 means carbs. It works with CO2 sensors inside the mouthpiece. And burning carbs results in a higher proportion of carbon dioxide than burning fats. And each day you're giving a carb, fat, protein allocation. Tracks it all, as I mentioned in the app. And they give you diet recommendations too. So like there's the whiskey plan. You lose 3 days. Or the tropical fruit diet. That's enough to make a mango crazy. $299. Okay, so the pressure's on, Don. The pressure's on. Number 1, the Scrabble Helper app. Number 2 is the Smart Chicken Coop, or product number 3, maybe you need to just track your metabolism. So which product is the real product, Don?
Oh, man, I kind of thought they were going to be a little bit more outlandish. Those actually sound somewhat reasonable or likely.
This one's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Well, me personally, I don't lay more eggs when I hear Mozart, but I'm going to choose that one anyway.
The Smart
for the Chicken Coop ad.
Okay, the Smart Chicken Coop that plays Mozart's Bach, Bach, Bach. Let's go to the judges.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's hear. What did the judges say? We don't have the sounder from the judges. Okay. Okay, we're going to try again.
All right.
This is Lumen, the first device for hacking your metabolism. With just
Right.
one breath, Lumen tells you what you're currently burning for energy, carbs,
Yes.
or body fat. So you can
you
see what's
breathe
going on
into
with your
this thing.
metabolism in real time and
And
what to do
then
about
it tells you how your metabolism is and whether or not you're burning carbs or fats. Okay. It just seems like a lot of work to me. I don't know about you, Don, but it does.
It just seems like something that's already out there, but that just shows how well I pay attention.
Yeah, well, that's the real product. It's $299 from a company called Lumen. That was the real product. All right, so how can I help you, Don?